What if I told you that you can lower your blood sugar without giving up bread, rice, or pasta? In fact, one simple trick used by researchers lowered blood sugar spikes by up to 30% without changing the amount of carbs people ate. And the crazy part is that most people do the exact opposite, which actually makes their blood sugar worse. Today I'll show you 7 simple strategies that let you keep carbs while stabilizing your blood sugar naturally. And the third one might be the easiest habit change you'll ever make. 1. The big carb myth for years. We've been told something simple. Carbs raise blood sugar, so the solution must be to cut carbs. But the truth is a lot more interesting. Imagine 2 people eating the exact same bowl of rice. One person's blood sugar spikes like a roller coaster. The other person's barely rises. Same carbs, very different result. Why? Because blood sugar isn't only about how many carbs you eat, it's about how your body processes them. And once you understand that, you unlock ways to control blood sugar without eliminating your favorite foods. But before we get into the first trick, you need to understand something surprising. The order you eat your food might matter more than the food itself. 2. The food order. Trick, let's do a quick experiment. Imagine you're eating dinner. A plate of rice, chicken, vegetables. Most people eat like this. First, a few bites of rice, then chicken, then vegetables. But studies show something fascinating. If you reverse the order, your blood sugar spike can drop dramatically. Start with vegetables first, protein second, carbs last. Researchers have found this can reduce glucose spikes by 20 to 30%. Same meal, same carbs, but a completely different blood sugar response. Why does this work? Because fiber and protein slow down digestion. They create a kind of traffic jam in your stomach. So when carbs arrive, they enter your bloodstream slowly instead of all at once. But here's the twist. There's another trick that works even before you eat anything, and it involves something that's probably already in your kitchen. 3. The vinegar effect. Before certain meals, try this. Mix 1 tablespoon of vinegar in a glass of water. Drink it about 10 to 15 minutes before eating carbs. It sounds almost too simple. But studies show vinegar can improve insulin sensitivity and reduce blood sugar spikes by up to 30%. Why? Acetic acid slows down how quickly the body converts carbs into glucose. Think of it like turning down the speed dial on digestion. But here's where it gets interesting. This trick becomes even more powerful when combined with something most people already do every day: walking. And the timing of that walk might matter more than the walk itself. 4. The 10-minute walk rule. After eating carbs, most people sit down. They watch TV, scroll on their phone, or go back to work. But your muscles are the largest glucose sponge in your body. When you move them, they pull sugar out of your bloodstream. Even better, you don't need an intense workout. A simple 10-minute walk after a meal can significantly reduce blood sugar spikes. In some studies, it worked better than a single long workout earlier in the day. Why? Because you're using glucose right when it enters your bloodstream. It's like opening the drain while the sink is filling. But here's something surprising. Sometimes the problem isn't the carbs, it's the type of carbs you're choosing. And there's a simple swap that makes a massive difference. 5. The carb upgrade. Not all carbs behave the same in your body. White bread, white rice, and sugary snacks are rapid carbs. They digest quickly and spike glucose fast. But foods like oats, beans, lentils, whole grains, and sweet potatoes contain fiber and resistant starch. These slow digestion and release glucose gradually. Think of it like the difference between throwing gasoline on a fire versus adding slow-burning logs. Both provide fuel, but one causes a huge spike. The other burns steadily. But here's something even more powerful than changing carbs. You can actually change how your body handles them. And the key lies in something many people ignore completely. Muscle. 6. Why muscle is your blood sugar superpower. Your muscles store glucose as glycogen. The more muscle you have, the bigger your glucose storage tank becomes, which means carbs have somewhere to go instead of staying in your blood. This is why resistance training is so powerful. You don't need to become a bodybuilder. Just 2 or 3 strength sessions per week can dramatically improve insulin sensitivity. Even bodyweight exercises work. Squats, push-ups, lunges, resistance bands. But here's a trick most people don't know. You can improve blood sugar even while sitting, and it's ridiculously simple. 7. The micro-movement hack. Long periods of sitting make your body less sensitive to insulin. But research shows that tiny bursts of movement can fix this. Every 30 to 60 minutes, try something simple. Do 20 squats, 30 seconds of jumping jacks, climb stairs, or take a quick brisk walk. These mini movements help muscles absorb glucose throughout the day. Think of it like turning on little glucose vacuums all day long. But there's one final factor that might be the most overlooked of all, and it happens while you're asleep. 8. The sleep connection. Poor sleep raises stress hormones like cortisol, and cortisol tells your liver to release extra glucose into the bloodstream. That means even if you eat perfectly, your blood sugar can still rise. People who sleep less than 6 hours often show worse glucose control the next day, so improving sleep may lower blood sugar without changing your diet at all. Simple habits can help. Go to bed at the same time every night. Reduce screen light before bed. Keep your bedroom cool. Limit caffeine late in the day. But here's the key realization. Blood sugar control isn't about one single trick. It's about stacking small habits together, and when you combine them, the results become powerful. Final recap. Let's recap the 7 ways to lower blood sugar without cutting carbs. 1. Eat food in the right order. Vegetables first, carbs last. 2. Drink vinegar before carb-heavy meals. 3. Take a 10-minute walk after eating. 4. Upgrade your carbs to high-fiber sources. 5. Build muscle with resistance training. 6. Use micro-movements throughout the day. 7. Prioritize good sleep. None of these require giving up carbs. Instead, they help your body process carbs the way it was designed to. And when you combine even 2 or 3 of these habits, you can dramatically reduce blood sugar spikes. So the real question isn't, should you eliminate carbs? The better question is, how can you help your body handle them better? And now you know exactly how. If you want better blood sugar control but don't want to give up carbs, I created something that will help a lot. It's my 7-day blood sugar meal plan, designed to help stabilize blood sugar naturally while still enjoying balanced meals. Inside the guide, you'll get a complete 7-day meal plan with breakfast, lunch, dinner, and snacks for every day. Easy recipes with simple ingredients and quick preparation. A balanced nutrition guide showing the best protein, fiber, and carb combinations to prevent blood sugar spikes. Bonus strategies to reduce cravings, stay energized, and keep glucose levels stable throughout the day. And I also included a little-known supplement many doctors recommend for improving insulin sensitivity that can help speed up results. If you want to check it out, the link is in the description or in my bio. Start taking control of your blood sugar today. Before we finish, I want to leave you with one important thought. A lot of people think controlling blood sugar means living a life of restriction. But here's the challenge most people face. Knowing what to eat is one thing. Actually planning meals every day that support stable blood sugar is something completely different. That's exactly why I created a simple 7-day blood sugar meal plan. This guide is designed to remove the guesswork. Instead of wondering what to eat for breakfast, lunch, dinner, or snacks, everything is already planned out in a way that helps keep your blood sugar steady. Inside the guide, you'll find a complete 7-day blood sugar meal plan with breakfast, lunch, dinner, and snacks for each day. Simple recipes that use minimal ingredients and don't require complicated cooking. A balanced nutrition framework showing exactly how to combine protein, fiber, and carbs so you can reduce blood sugar spikes while still enjoying real food. You'll also learn small daily habits that can dramatically improve insulin sensitivity and help keep your energy stable throughout the day. And I also included some bonus strategies that many people overlook, including ways to reduce cravings, manage hunger, and avoid the afternoon energy crash that often leads to overeating. Plus, I share a little-known supplement that many doctors recommend to support healthy blood sugar and insulin sensitivity. When combined with the right nutrition and lifestyle habits, it can help some people see improvements even faster. The goal of this guide isn't perfection. It's simply to give you a clear starting point so you can begin supporting your blood sugar in a sustainable way. Because small improvements done consistently can lead to very powerful long-term results. If you want to check it out, you can find the 7-day blood sugar meal plan in the link in the description or in my bio. Make sure you subscribe to the channel because I'll be sharing more simple strategies to improve metabolism, energy, and long-term health.